Hey, how's it going? How's everybody doing? Just Driver Schmo back once again. Hope you all had a wonderful holiday, Christmas, that is. I'm filming this on Friday the 29th, so we're just a few days short of the new year. Taking out 2023 and diving headfirst into 2024. What kind of year will it be? I don't know. For the most part, it'll probably be about the same for me as every year is. I'll be one year closer to have my house paid off. That'll be nice. August of 27 is when I'm due to have it paid off. So I'm looking forward to that. It'll be nice to have that extra money each month to put towards other bills. But yeah. So hopefully we can all look forward to a good new year. Not going to get involved with the bigger picture of things in this country. And, you know, being an election year and everything, let's just say that I'll say this and I'll leave it at that. Let's just say however the coming election goes, whoever we, the people, elect, let's hope they get in and they do right by we, the people, right? And get things a little bit more back on track with taking care of us. That's my opinion. We're all feeling the crunch right now. That's why I'm thankful. I've never been more thankful that I bought my house when I did, and I have it locked in with the interest rate that I do, as I am right now, because I feel bad for anybody out right there, that it's renting, because rent is just outrageous. Most rent these days is actually more than what a decent house payment would be. But of course, right now with interest rates, house payments are outrageous too. It's kind of really, most people have been kind of priced out of the market as far as being able to even think about buying a house. But hopefully all those things will change. We shall see. I could go in depth on things of that nature, but I don't. My personal opinion is this: when it comes to politics and religion, if everybody just keep it to their damn selves, most of the problems we have in the world would just disappear. But no, everybody feels the need to not only voice their opinion, but then get very judgmental with anybody that doesn't see everything exactly the same as they do. I'm kind of the opposite. I might not always agree with people on issues or views, but I don't allow that really to form my opinion of them. I live by the very simple rule: if you respect me, I will respect you. All those things, color, creed, religion, social status, sexuality, all those different things, those differences, obviously have a part in making a person who they are, but ultimately who a person is who they are on the inside. So all that, what I almost refer to as kind of superficial, I don't judge a person on that. I judge them on their character, on the person they are. I judge them on who they are as a person, not what they are. Make sense? All right, enough of that. What I have here, as you've seen from the title, I have two more mystery boxes from iwantthizstuff. One of them is their Grail hunt box. It was I believe $14.99. obviously have a chance of pulling something much more than $14.99. And then I bought another one of their autograph pop boxes. It'll have 6 pops in it. I got pretty lucky in the last one. I pulled the Jimbo Jones, signed by Nancy Cartwright. I think that's what it was called, right? Was it Jimbo? No, maybe it wasn't Jimbo Jones. Maybe that was another Simpsons one that I pulled from. I can't remember which. It was a Simpsons pop, and it was signed by Nancy Cartwright. But I don't remember the exact character that it was. It might have been Jimbo Jones. We'll do those secondly. And I just literally a few minutes ago, ordered another mystery box from iwantthizstuff because they dropped a NFT hunt mystery box. It was like $59.95, so altogether with shipping and everything, it was like $70 some. They only did 20 boxes. I ordered one. Each box home was 6 pops. The top box will have 5 NFT pops in it. So I think like the top box only has the 5 NFT. You don't get 6 pops. I think it's, if you get the top box, then you just get the 5 NFT. But it's the Sid and Marty Krofft NFT pops. So grand value is like $267 or something like that. So it's a pretty good return if you pull that big one. But those that probably won't be here for a week, 2 weeks. I don't know how quickly they ship them out. I don't know whether they're going to ship those out as they're ordered or whether they're going to ship them when all 20 boxes are sold. We'll see. But for now, we're going to open up this Grail. I'm pretty sure that's what they call it. It's like the Grail Hunt box. $14.99. See what we got. Nice box. I'll keep that box. It'll come in handy for shipping purposes. And then we'll scan this and we'll see whether it's a winner or whether I lost a few bucks on it. But that's a chance. That is the chance you take with mystery boxes. So if you are not a gambling person to a certain extent, or if you can't afford to lose, take that chance of losing a few dollars, don't buy mystery boxes. But for $14.99, you're basically paying retail for what most pops are, ballpark, if you go buy them, let's say, at the store. But you're not really risking a whole lot with these smaller value mystery boxes. We have got Elliot from E.T. Absolutely incredible movie. Classic. I actually own the E.T. movie, the big like deluxe like gift set. I haven't watched it in years. Actually, I don't think I've ever watched it with that gift set that I bought. But I'm a sucker for stuff like that. Like when they release stuff like movies that I like in like gift sets or where it has like a statue, I always have to buy it. Always. Even if I already own the movie, I go and buy it. There we go. It's a good pop. It is in excellent condition. I probably will not keep it. I'm being really a lot more selective on the pops I keep. For the most part, I just do Marvel and Star Wars now. Disney really depends on what it is. And that's really about it. Horror, again, really depends on what it is. When I first started collecting, I was basically like keeping majority of the pops that I would get when I buy mystery boxes and stuff. Now, not so much. Ran out of room. Let's pull up HobbyDB, see how we did with the Elliot. I think the only ET pop that I got that I'm holding on to is the one of Elliot with ET on the bike. I'm holding on to that one. Alright, let's scan this and see. So $14.99. I'm not going to include shipping. This doesn't bring up a price on HobbyDB. So let me check the Funko app. See if that brings up anything. Might be because this is so new. Alright, on the Funko app, it is showing the trending value is $25 for Elliot. So, can't complain. Basically paid $15, it's coming back at $25. I call that a win. Set this back here, we'll pull the other box up. Open up the bottom. Again, this is the autograph 50/50 box. And I believe this was called the autograph 50/50 box because I believe they did, I want to say they did 16 boxes, and 8 of the boxes would have an autograph pop in it. I think that's why. So you have a 50/50 chance at pulling one of the, basically the big autographed. Like I said, I pulled the one signed by Nancy Cartwright. I know there was, I want to say, like 4, maybe 5 of them were Mutant Turtle ones. I'm assuming probably signed by Kevin Eastman, the creator of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I actually already have a pop signed by him, and it's got a little like drawing on it. Also have a, I know I have one comic for sure. I might actually have 2 comics signed by Kevin Eastman. Alright, here we go. Feel. Alright, I don't think I got one of the autograph pops. I don't feel any of these in a protector. I would assume they would put the autograph ones in a protector. This was, I believe, $89.95. So we'll keep that in mind, and at the end we'll look up and see. Well, this one might not actually be a bad one to pull right here. We have got the Red Hawk Luffy from One Piece. We got the AAA anime exclusive. Doesn't wait to it. That's a pretty good one. The One Piece live action series. I watched it, and I've only watched, actually I went back, after I watched that, I went back and watched a good portion of the animated one. Really enjoyed it. I understand why it's so popular, but what really turned me on to One Piece was actually watching the live action, which I enjoyed immensely. Of course, if they bring out another season of that, I won't be able to watch it. I'll probably have to watch people reacting to the episodes because I don't have any other streaming services right now. I canceled them all, at least for the time being. But yeah, Red Hawk Luffy, that's a pretty good pull. Pretty good. I won't keep it, but I probably won't be listing this in my Mercari right away. I'll probably be holding on to it for a little while, kind of see what it does. Number 2, oh, we've got a Michael Jackson. I'll be keeping this one. I wasn't a big fan of Michael Jackson. I'm not real big on pop music, but I mean, he's the king of pop. There's no denying that. Musically, and granted, you know, in his personal life, I mean, there are some questionable things, right? And he was a little, well, maybe not a little, he was a lot eccentric, I think. But as an artist, I think anybody that really appreciates artists and music and talent in that regard, you can't deny Michael Jackson was a phenomenal pop star. This is pretty good pop. This looks like his, wasn't that the outfit from the Billie Jean? Was that from the Billie Jean? And so you can, you can kind of see where this is where he's like leaning forward. Pretty sure this was from the Billie Jean, or was it Smooth Criminal? I don't remember for sure. But that's a pretty good one. Those will probably be pops that will kind of always have some popularity because Michael Jackson will always, until the end of time, be his CDs or vinyl, because vinyl's making a big comeback now. But yeah, he'll always be popular. Number 3, we have got Holga from Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves. Holga. Was that Michelle Rodriguez character? Yeah. I did watch that movie. I really enjoyed it too. I think the casting was absolutely great. I'll admit I was a little partial to the. I couldn't remember what her actual species was, but the Doric. She was like the shapeshifter and stuff. Yeah, redhead. Guilty. Redhead. What is it about redheads? It drives me nuts. Number 4. We have got the Hulk. Oh, this is that Mech Strike. Not really a big fan. I do collect Marvel, but I don't keep these Mech Strike ones. I'm not a big fan of them. Some of them look cool, but I don't know. To me, it's just. I don't know whether that Mech Strike is that did they actually do something with Mech Strike? Is there a cartoon Mech Strike, or was that part of a game, or is this just something they made for the Funko Pops? Or was it maybe another toy series that they did, so that they decided to... Let me know in the comments below if you know what, the Mech Strike, if that's just Funko Pops, or if that was based on something else they did with the Avengers. Some of them, like I said, they look cool, but just not, let's say, not cool enough for me to want to keep them. So I won't be keeping. The only one so far I'll be keeping is Michael Jackson. I'd almost hold on to the Holga one if I thought Michelle Rodriguez would be doing a convention sometime nearby, and I actually had the money to take it and get her to sign it, which isn't likely. So I probably won't. Number 5. We've got the Wolf from Bullet Train. Another pretty good movie. It wasn't bad. The action was really good in it. But I don't keep these pops either. I've got a couple of the Ladybug ones. What was that? Was that Brad Pitt, right? Is that Brad Pitt that was in that? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Brad Pitt. Yeah. So, yeah, I probably won't keep that one either. And the last one in the Pitty Pitty box from iwantthizstuff is Shazam! Fury of the Gods. I have not seen that movie. I think I've seen the first Shazam. But yeah, I haven't seen the Fury of the Gods ones. But I won't keep this one either. I don't really collect a lot of DC. I've got a couple of Shazam pops up there from the first movie. I want to say I have 4. And 3 of them are signed. So, but I might actually eventually and actually maybe sooner than later, I might be actually letting those Sham ones, even the autographed ones, I might be listing those in my Mercari store. So you'll find information down below about my Mercari, Poshmark, whatnot, but I don't really get on whatnot a whole lot. Although I do have a couple of pops that I might, instead of listing in my Mercari, I might just go into the buy it now section of my whatnot and just put them in there. Alright, let's check some values. We'll try using, I think I'll just try using the Funko app again. Looks like they maybe revamped that a little bit, because when it comes up now, it looks a little bit different. I know there for a while, half the time you wouldn't get it to bring anything up. Alright, we've got Shazam. The picture they bring up shows it glowing, but this definitely isn't a glow version. It's coming in back at $15. Saying it's a 2022 pop. Yeah. Alright, so 15 bucks. Calculator here. I'm getting older, you know. No reason to tax my brain if I have a calculator right here. Alright, the Hulk Mech Strike. This has got a lot of weight to it. Most of these ones do. Trending value on this is showing $1. $1. Holy moly. Yeah, people, obviously that goes to show people do not like these series of pops. People just don't want them. So, what I might do is I know I got at least one or two other of the Mech Strike ones. I might take those down and then just bundle them all together. Because obviously I'm not going to try to sell it for $1. Next is the Dungeons and Dragons Holga, coming in at 11. Alright, plus 11 plus $1. So we're at $27. Next, the Wolf is coming in at $17. It's a little bit better. Brings us up to 44. I'm going to guess the Red Hawk Luffy is probably the big hit out of this box. Although the Michael Jackson, I would imagine, might have some decent value to it. Well, no. 14 bucks. Brings us to 58. We might break even on this. And the Red Hawk Luffy. Kind of 20. Let me check Hobby DB for this one, because this might have, being exclusive, it might have the variations of the sticker might make a difference. So I'd imagine this was probably released with a special edition sticker too. If it was the Chase, it'd be coming at $60, which is the Glow Chase. Alright. Well, they didn't bring anything up for the regular one. I mean, well, it brought up for, but not this sticker. And it was showing $13. But Funko is saying $21. So, and the Funko app, it looks like they mainly go on eBay sales. So let's split the difference. 13, 21. So we'll say like $17. That brings me up to 75. 75 again. I paid 89. I think 89.95 for the box. Come up a little bit short. Of course, that Mech Strike one is where the big difference is. If that was more of like a $15, let me check Hobby DB on this one. Let's see. I mean, that still seems really low, even for this. I mean, $1. Yeah, so Hobby DB is saying $10. So, who knows? I'll probably go on eBay to check that one and see if many of them are sold, and if so, how they've sold. But yeah, the only one I'll be keeping again is the Michael Jackson one. All the other ones, well, the Red Hawk Luffy again, I'll probably hold on to that for a little while. But there you go, longer video. I apologize for that. Hopefully, if you're still here, you enjoyed it anyway. If you did, give me a thumbs up. I'd greatly appreciate it. As always, look out for yourself and everyone around you so we all have a much better chance of staying safe and healthy. I probably won't get another video up before the new year, so Happy New Year. If you're going to go out and celebrate, by all means, use your brain. Do it responsibly. If you're going to partake in the libations, find a designated driver. And make sure you get home safely. Till next time. See you.